So I suffer from PTSD, and so anxiety and panic attacks are a regular part of my life. Now, knock on wood, it's been a while since I have had a panic attack, but I know that that could happen at any time. So if you suffer from anxiety or panic attacks, I want to share with you a silver bullet, a little magic trick, a little tool that I use in order to interrupt this cycle of anxiety. What I mean by that, and if you have panic attacks, you're probably familiar with this, you get anxious. And then you're like, oh, now I'm anxious that I'm anxious. Oh, now I'm anxious that I'm anxious that I'm anxious. And it just snowballs and gets you caught in this loop of anxiety that just really sucks. So this is a way to put a stop in between that, in between the cycles of anxiety. What I want you to do is I want you to go get a little bottle of essential oils, right? And I prefer something that smells fairly strong. My favorite is rosemary or mint or something like that. And the next time you start in that cycle of panic, I want you to take out this bottle and I want you to take a few deep whiffs of that essential oil. Now, if you're not a fan of essential oil, go and go to the pharmacy and get one of those Vicks inhalers that you get when you're congested and take a few deep sniffs of that instead. So what happens is, the way this works, your sense of smell is the sense that requires the least processing. Like when you touch something or look at something, your brain is processing all of these different factors: distance, size, color, texture, but the smell just goes right to your brain, and your brain goes, smell good, and it's just a really short route. So the reason why this is important is that when you smell something actively, when you smell something like essential oils, you're basically blocking every other thought out, and this effectively interrupts the panic cycle. I want you to test this. When you're finished watching this video, I want you to go get something that smells strong. Essential oil, a bottle of shampoo, or a jar of cinnamon would probably work too. But try to think of pink elephants, okay? And then I want you to smell this, and I can almost guarantee you that you are not going to be able to do the two at the same time, okay? Now what happens is this interrupts that cycle that just keeps getting faster and faster and more anxious. It puts a speed bump right there. So that's just one of the tools that I have discovered. I would be curious to know, those of you who suffer from anxiety and panic attacks, I'd be really curious if you could share your silver bullets, your techniques and strategies and tools that work to manage your anxiety. So folks, let me know if that trick works for you. I'd be curious to know if it works as well for you as it does for me. This is Jason Pollock. This has been The Pollock Perspective. And remember, you're not in this alone.